This is how good she's gonna look. Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh my.
Mom, what's the problem with your Zoom setup?
Well, I'm wanting the lighting to be right, even no matter what it looks like outside, because it's hard, like if it gets dark at night or if it's a rainy day, it's hard to get it right to where people can actually see you very well.
Yeah, so that's what we're fixing in today's video. Thanks for joining. Now let's get into it. All right, so here's the office. Pretty cool little office for my mom. And here's what she's been doing so far. So she'll just sit straight in front of a window, which is great during the day because you're gonna get some nice soft light, especially if you close that up a little bit. But the big thing you wanna do if you're doing that is to turn off all your overhead lights so that your color is gonna be nice and consistent, because we've just got that daylight cool light temperature coming in. So we're gonna try to get it set up to where we can have consistent results, better quality audio at any time of day, so that you're gonna look good no matter what time you're doing these meetings. This thing is kind of huge. So I looked up some reviews and it looks like this one seems to be kind of the best. So here it is, we got the ring light. This is the 14-inch one. So basically the bigger it is, the softer light it's gonna output, because that's how light works. Pretty easy setup compared to my normal video lights. All right. Nice, perfect, soft light on your face. It's gonna be a little bit better looking if you put it off to the side like this, especially if you got glasses and you wanna avoid that reflection. You're just gonna wanna put it up and down a little bit. I think she's gonna like it. Pop it in. You can hear my dad working out. What the heck? It's got our Bluetooth remote. It's got a phone stand if you wanna put your phone in the ring light. Pretty nice and sturdy, but also super lightweight. So if you're going around doing different setups in your house or at your office, this thing would be pretty good. So I've just got it right there at about like 20% power, or maybe like 15. And let me know what you think compared to before. How does this look? I'll turn it off so you can see. We're in business. So one of the biggest things people do wrong with Zoom setups is they'll have just wherever their camera is on their laptop, this is kind of the perspective. So it's really like a weird, unflattering perspective. So that's why we've got this little riser for the computer. So compare this to this, and you can also show some of your background. You could even make use of this case to raise your laptop, or anything from like Amazon boxes to like shoe boxes work really well, and I've done that in the past too. So, all right, so I'm just gonna use my camera as a reference for how this is gonna look, but as you can see, these overhead lights kind of make my hair look yellow, so kind of sucks, but you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. So this looks pretty good, but I would think during the day, I would probably recommend doing it with lights off, but at night, you gotta do what you gotta do. You could replace these light bulbs with daylight color, which we were gonna do, but it turns out that they're actually like light bulbs built into the actual sockets. So, oh well. All right, so here's what it looks like during the daytime. So I'm closing this window that's right by me because it kind of looks bad because there's green kind of cast coming in, and as you can see, this lighting looks pretty nice. All right, so actually I brought this to give it to my mom. Obviously it's not the cheapest option. You could get pretty similar results with normal headphones, as long as you've got something that has the microphone built in, it's gonna do a better job than whatever mic is on your computer. All right, that was looking a little bit too dramatic with the lights off and everything, so I opened that back up, changed the settings on that. It's really probably like 10 or 15%, so this thing is really, really bright. Honestly, I'm super impressed. It has a ton of great reviews on Amazon, so that's why I picked this one up. All right, so this is what it looks like with the computer right there. So if you're gonna use AirPods, you gotta go into your audio settings, and you're just gonna go in here and change the microphone to TB AirPods. So that's what I call them. And now you can check your audio levels. You want it to be kind of like that. It's really not the best quality mic, honestly, but it's gonna be a lot more clear and better noise reduction in the background for whoever you're on the phone with. So it's a really cheap or free upgrade if you already have some headphones with the mic, and it's gonna make a big, huge difference, probably even a better difference than the light for whoever you're on the call with, and that's really important. I think my dad's done working out, he's coming. Come check it out.
Nice.
And how is that for you looking at the camera? Is it like blinding and annoying?
Not at all.
You're not gonna be able to
Hardly even notice it.
Cool. All right.
I like it. Don't hurt yourself.
Thanks. So last tip, you want to look at where the camera is. So it's like right by the little green light on your computer, at least when you're talking. When other people are talking, obviously, who cares? It doesn't really matter. It will look like you're looking at them and being more engaging if you do look at the camera the whole time, as much as you can. So up to you, obviously. So we're getting lunch real quick, but are you excited?
Yes, I'm super excited. I'm starving. I need lunch.
Awesome.
And I'm excited about the ring light.
All the people you're on Zoom meetings with, what does their setup typically look like?
They typically have they think that they need to sit in front of a window with a light behind them, so you can't really see their face at all. It's just all ridiculous. Nobody seems to be aware at all.
So, she's gonna look the best. She already looks great, but she's gonna look even better compared to everybody else and put them to shame. Right, Mom? Be safe driving.
That's right.
What's this place called?
River.
There's Dad. River Burger Bar. River Burger Bar. Quick plug. It's pretty good.
You'll be like a Kardashian.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I'd have to be honest and say I didn't like one bite of it.
Classic. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Wow.
So here's what it looks like.
Nice.
Look how cool and trendy you look in your office. All right, so I'm gonna get her reaction to see what she thinks. Okay, Mom?
Okay.
All right, close your eyes. All right, let's see what you think.
Oh, wow. That really is different. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Much, 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 much better. I think you could use it.
It looks
the
really
light
nice.
works really well. Thank you. Thank you, Taylor.
It'd be kind of nice if they had like a power switch as well as this dial so that you could leave it on your go-to setting instead of having to turn it off every time. But, oh well, it still works good. Looks really nice. Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
She's actually working now. I'm just being annoying and interrupting her. So there's the positioning, just up a little bit to the right, off to the side, and tilted back down. So one new strategy is use your soft window and then set this up similar to where it's gonna add to that in collaboration with natural light. Looks pretty good. I think she's gonna like this better, actually. Let's see what Bailey thinks. Come on, you're on to work. Somebody's got a haircut. Alright, we got it pulled up. Let's see what she thinks.
Oh,
Does this feel a little bit more you?
it does. Oh my goodness, my hair's a mess. Yes.
So it's pretty similar to your normal window, except for it's controlled. So this is how you'll do it. You'll just close your window and then plug that in, and you'll be good to go.
I love it.
This is how good she's gonna look. Look at that. Beautiful. She's got an actual meeting, so just in time.
Just in time.
This actually would be a pretty cool YouTube setup. I like how she's got it set up. Good color contrast. We got that shelf over there. You could put some YouTube-y things. Got some cool plants. Got a fake plant. Got some pops of color. Nice color contrast with this background color. It's like a cool gray. And some nice backlighting. I like it. And it's comfy. I wouldn't mind filming here. But anyways, that's about it for this one. I hope this was helpful to see how much of a difference just doing a couple tweaks can make on your calls, whether you're doing selfies, whether you're doing videos on your phone or FaceTime or Zoom, or recording your own content even, like what I'm doing right now. So if you're new, I hope you subscribe, and thanks so much for being here. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.